Hey guys, it's back again with another video, and today I think I'm going to talk about my life as a fifth year dental student during, this COVID-19 situation. I thought it might be interesting for you guys to watch. So yeah, let's get right into the video. It's 8:30. It's the 16th of March 2020. Okay, so welcome to Guy's Hospital. This hospital has 30 floors, and this is where most of our dental students study. This is floor 24 now. I am walking into the locker rooms. You need your card to enter. I'm really going to miss this place and the pink lockers because I've been here for 4 years. I'm really going to miss this place. I've already gotten changed, so I'm just showing you guys what a typical locker looks like. And yeah, I've got some dental work in there from previous patients, and I would keep my lunch boxes in there. I'd keep my water bottles in there. This is the floor 24 cafe. This is usually extremely loud and full of dental students for lunchtime because they've got so much they want to talk about. And now I'm showing you guys my diary. So the diary is good. I can record when I have the patients, what I'm doing with them, when I'll be seeing them, when I'll be seeing them next. So to me, it's pivotal that I carry around a diary. This website is called Keats. It's named after the poet John Keats, and this is where we get all our educational resources. And it's good to do some reading beforehand, seeing the patient, I think. Great, so just realised I'm late to a tutorial, and on my way to floor 18. So that day I was seeing, I think, 2 patients, both for dental work, and I'm just blurring some stuff out for protection reasons. But this is my bay, so there's the chair, and you do really feel like a dentist by the time you come into 5th year mode. You get your own nurse, but this was before Corona, and then Corona hit, and then we were at home and for 3 months, and we didn't know whether we would be going back. We didn't know when we would be going back, and it was really crazy. And then we became the first uni to have dental students return back to studying, which was great in a way. However, lots of people were, especially those who were shielding, were very scared and worried. But, we went back in late June 29th, I believe, and started everything over again except seeing patients. We were not seeing patients for the first 2 weeks. And then this week, which is, I'm recording this, July 15th, I saw a patient who was in a lot of pain, so I was in the ADC ward, which is the acute dental care unit, and we didn't get to extract his teeth because that's what he wanted. I was sort of in the triaging stage. I'd meet him, I'd make sure that he had eaten, I'd do his medical history checks, I'd do the intraoral checks, and then I would send him off upstairs to have his tooth taken out. So I did that. Other than that, we've been doing simulation all this time, and simulation has been very good. Working on plastic teeth is different from real teeth, obviously, but it's better than nothing. And being able to hold the drill again after a while is extremely difficult, and being able to do that fairly soon compared to other unis was, I think, a blessing. I think I'd rather be there than at home being really bored. So back to some dentistry. So if we look here, my task was to make a cavity on the upper right one, mesially and distally, and then place a distal composite and a mesial GIC. So that was really good. We hadn't done GIC for a while, we hadn't done composite for a while, we hadn't done anything for a while. I also did some amalgam work, even though it's been phased out because of the Minamatis Treaty. The UK is one of the last countries to actually still implement amalgam use on patients, and we still do give some, although it is at a low rate. So it was good to practice on a premolar. I think I did it on the upper left 5. So it was meant to be a composite, but the tutor, I was like, can I, I really need to do an amalgam. Can you please let me do this? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. And so what you realize is with dental training, it really depends on what you want, because the university wants to make you a good dentist. And if you don't ask for what you want, then they're just going to tell you to do the same thing they tell everyone else to do. But that might not be what you need. So that was quite fun and also very interesting because we were also given our own nurses for the first time. I had a lovely nurse, and in fact, she knew so much about, she called it the tricks of the trade. And I think that's spot on, because it doesn't matter how many years we study for, if we don't actually work and help out patients in the real world, we're not going to pick up on those tiny details and tips and tricks. So that was really good. And this clip here is me recording and showing you guys the axis cavity prep that I did for the upper right one, which is for a root canal treatment. And this was done at Denmark Hill, which is near Peckham. And so we go to actually two different places. Sometimes I'm at Guy's Hospital and sometimes I am at Denmark Hill. And you do different stuff. So the ADC was done at Denmark Hill, and the video you just saw was me. It was like one of the first time I drilled a fake tooth since Corona, so that was that. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. 84% of you have not subscribed, and to me that makes very little sense. So just do it. If you haven't done so, press that button, okay? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!